It is the Flow Friday Night Sports Show. The Southern Mallee Giants in Wimmera netball just keep on keeping on, and let's waste no time. Micky George, your Giants are flying. How are you, mate?
G'day, Jace. How you going? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you. Another game of netball coming up for your Giants this weekend. But before we talk about what's to come, we need to talk about what was the top of the table clash last week in the A grade, and it delivered an absolute thriller, and the Giants got up by just 2 goals.
Yeah, it was absolutely a ripping game between ourselves and Horsham Demons. Thoroughly enjoyed sitting on the sideline, shaking and shivering with a very wet and rainy day. But, the girls were able to do it and come away with the 4 points. Credit to Horsham Demons. They really did put it up to us. And I think both coaches and both teams would be able to go away from the game with areas to work upon, but also feeling quite confident and happy with where their girls are at leading into the final series. So, yeah, definitely impressive. Marnie Lehman played tremendous for Horsham Demons in goal defence and really did put it up to our goal attack, Steph Thompson. Tamika played tremendous in their mid-court as well, Horsham Demons mid-court, and obviously their star attacking player, Emma Buwalda, played a tremendous, real strong attacking game in goal attack. But I was very impressed with our defensive end, and Katie Hickey, our vice-captain, I think was the difference and was able to shut down their goalies, which allowed us to, very nicely run away with the win. But by all means, still work to be done, Jason, as always.
Yes, indeed. Not as a successful a day for the rest of the Giants club. Was the A grade your only win for the day?
It was, unfortunately, in the netball, but very, very promising things. Our B grade only went down by 6 goals to the top of the table, Horsham Demons, which is the closest that anyone has got to them for the season. So, even though our girls are sitting 6th on the ladder, it really does show that there is not a lot within the B grade comp. Every game is sort of an upset, and teams are coming away with just wins of 4 and 5 goals, which is, altering the ladder each week significantly. So, I was very happy with how the B grade girls played, as were their coaches, Kat and Kathy. And definitely it was just that first quarter that did let us down. Horsham got away and had the win early in the game, and then we just weren't able to peg it back. So a little bit disappointing, but definitely a real positive, I think, for our girls leading into the next couple of weeks. We need the win, but our finals chances are still alive in the B grade. Just got to get those 4 points.
Well, let's hope you can. We'll get to what's happening this week in a tick. But first of all, other A-grade matches from last week. The Warwick Eagles did what they had to do against Imbula. This is a big win for the Eagles crew, 51-42, an important win for them.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Warwick Eagles were a little bit short on numbers-wise, just looking at the My Netball app and seeing who they did start on the court against Imbula. A little bit of a different lineup as to what they normally use moving forward, but I did expect Warwick to come away with the win. I thought Dimmy might have put it up to them that little bit more, but very, very strong performance by Warwick Eagles, and that has altered both of those teams' positions in the ladder. So they've done a bit of a switcheroo there, Warwick and Dimmy, after that outcome. But well done to Ashley McKenzie coaching Warwick Eagles to a much needed and well-deserved win.
Speaking of much-needed win, Ararat 56 over the Horsham Saints 43. That puts Horsham Saints in real danger of missing the finals.
Yeah, this was a game I was interested to see how it would play out. It sort of could have gone either way is what I was thinking. I was thinking that Saints would have come away with a win, with Abby Hallam just being far too strong in goal attack for Ararat's defence. But Ararat have obviously gone back to the drawing board and really nutted out a nice, strong team plan defensively and the attack-wise to come away with quite a high-scoring goal shooting rate there against Saints. So it does look like that if Saints don't have a win over the next couple of weeks, their finals chances may very much significantly be slipping away from them. So credit to Ararat. Well done. Continue to create a few upsets within the Wimmera League. So well done, Rebecca. They're coaching the girls to a tremendous win.
Yes, indeed. And Stall, 45, Minyip Matoa, 34. It pretty much ends Minyip's faint finals hopes, but Stall, it all but locks them in, I reckon.
Yeah, Stall sitting very nicely within the top 5 now. I did expect them to be sitting probably a little bit higher after playing them with round 3 within the season, but we didn't get the opportunity to come up against them the second time, so I can't comment on their improvement / plateauing rate within the season, but credit to them. Minyip Matoa and Jess's girls there definitely don't back away from a good fight. They really did serve it up to us a couple of weeks prior, and they've definitely developed since very early in the season. So well done to Stall for running away with the win, and look forward to seeing the impact that they have on everyone within the final series. I think they've got a very strong, determined mid-court that I think could be a force to be reckoned with for all teams within the top 5. So I'm looking forward to seeing how Stall play out. They've definitely got nothing to lose, that's for sure.
That is true. That's where we'll leave it today, mate. Obviously no matches now because of the lockdown. We're not sure what it's going to mean going forward. No league or associations had a chance to digest that. So, look, we'll talk more about that next week. Hopefully we'll have some matches to preview then, but who knows where we'll be this time next week. Enjoy another weekend off, and we'll catch you next week.
Thanks so much, Jason.